Hi, welcome back to another episode of Cooking Americana. My name is Diane Linderman. And if you don't know what we're doing here, we're simplifying your life, making things very simple and teaching you how to cook some of the healthiest, most decadent, and most delicious recipes in all about 5 to 10 minutes using very healthy ingredients. Today we are making Missouri no-bake cookies. Have you ever had a Missouri no-bake cookies? They are absolutely delicious. And I'm going to show you how easy they are to make. First of all, you just need a little pot and a stick of butter. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in. We're going to go ahead and throw that in, and we're also going to put in, at the same time, better turn that down. There we go. We're going to put in, we used about 2 cups of brown sugar. Now, I like to use an organic brown sugar only because when you use the processed sugars and things, even though it's still sugar, it also takes a lot of the nutritional value out of it. But when if it's organic, actually there's more nutritional value in it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in because we have to cook all these things together. I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of milk. Okay. About a teaspoon of salt. And make sure I get everything. Of course, the chocolate. Don't forget the chocolate. If you've never had Missouri no-bake cookies before, they're basically a chocolate decadence. We're going to stir this up. Boy, that thing is hot today, isn't it? That's perfect. Okay, now you got to let this cook for about, I'd say 2 minutes, 2 to 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. You know, don't listen to me. Sometimes you got to do as I write, not as I say. So we need 4 minutes of it of simmering. And the reason why is you want the chemicals to do their thing. This is all the cooking you're going to do in this, so got to do it right. All right. When this is done simmering, we're then going to add our peanut butter. By the way, peanut butter makes this absolutely delicious. We're going to put our oatmeal in it. I like to use, you can either use the Old Fashioned oatmeal or you can use the 1-minute oatmeal. Sometimes I like the 1-minute oatmeal because it, I don't know, makes it kind of fudgy. And then we're going to put about a teaspoon of vanilla in that. This is one of the easiest recipes I have ever made in my life. And there are a lot of different recipes on the internet that I haven't even tried yet. I try to turn them into a little bit healthier recipe, which you can always do. If you ever want to take one of your family favorites, this is how you want to make it healthier. Find out which carbohydrates are in it. If it's white sugar, turn it into something like coconut sugar or 100% brown sugar. But if you can do the organic brown sugar, it's way better. Also, if you want to take the white flour out of thing, use the whole wheat pastry flour. It seems like it really works just as good as white flour. All right, I think I'm ready to add, I'm gonna go ahead and add the oatmeal. Okay, I'm just looking over there because she's got the timer. I don't do this show alone. There's a bunch of people over here. All my business partners and their kids. We are making this together. I'm gonna turn this off. Now, the hardest part is the peanut butter. If you can get that in there and stir it up. And I like to stir it up actually before I put my vanilla in, which is the last thing. Really got to stir really, 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 really well and fast because it starts to harden right away. It's a little bit like fudge. Nobody hates fudge. Nobody I know anyway. All right, we're going to put the teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to plate it up. That's how simple this is. We got snow outside today. That's why I'm a little bit cold. I'm not warmed up yet. We're here in our ranch in Texas, and we have my husband and all our partners built this adorable backdrop for us. We're inside of a barn, but this is a facade of a barn. It's just really fun. All of my favorite things. All right, you get some foil out. And if you don't want to be patient, you can use giant spoonfuls, but this is how simple it is. And then it gets hard within I'd say about the next 5 minutes, we'll be picking them up and eating them. It is so simple. And I'm telling you, on a cold day like today, just what the doctor ordered. Making a big old mess here. That's how I do it. If you're a professional, you make it look more beautiful. We don't care, do we, girls and guys? We're gonna just take it and spoon it off before it gets cold. There we go. Anyway, we'll pretty it up later. My name is Diane Linderman, and this is Cooking Americana, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and go to my website for all my recipes, cookingamericana.com. Thank you for being a part of my show, and we have another one coming up real soon. Thank you.